Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. No, he's just misjudged that one. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This man Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. He's picked his way through. There's the header! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Croatia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
They've played it short.
That's a little off target. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Goretzka
Pinches it off him. Now it's Budimir. That has ended up in no man's land. Vardiol. And he's only too happy to take that back. Budimir.
No goals as yet. Gnabry.
Germany genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Well, that's the impression I'm getting.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Raum does really well to win the ball there. And here's Havertz. Witz. Well, that looks a decent... Shoots! Goal! Germany!
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Aimed beyond the defence. Raum.
Nice control.
And it's Goretzka. And it's made its way to Witz! And the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, it's fallen kindly here. That's another chance. And yes, it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
He's having a hit! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Budimir with the short one. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught napping. In he goes again! And that's a sharp finish. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now it's Budimir. Tar cuts out the pass.
Vitz. Now it's Gnabry. Showing great feet there. Oh, that's fabulous.
Tries to pass it through.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, that was vital. And he's heaved it away. Andrik.
Adeyemi.
Raum providing an outlet on that flank. And this is Goretzka. Crosses it in. Punched away. Some really good ball movement. Kovacic. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vardiol makes the interception. Pasalic does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Goretzka in with the challenge. Modric. Nicely weighted ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
2 added minutes
Goal
have
kick.
been
No,
indicated.
I stand corrected, it's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Budimir goes short. Oh, nice touch. Now this could be a chance. That's a sharp pass. Adeyemi. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Juranovic gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And now they can clear their lines. So, a temporary halt to the action. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
And a quick reminder today to please take all lit-out bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So right back into the action.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Spread to the right. He is through here. So no flag here. Cleared without hesitation. Petkovic was only too happy to help out in defence. It's Goretzka! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
Threads one in. Pasalic. And he's managed to get free. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Goretzka. He's a sharp little ball here. Gnabry!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
It's their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is Goretzka. And now they can spring out of defence. Goretzka. Havertz. Witz. Oh, that is a big chance! Oh, good finish. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Number 7, substitution for Germany, number 13.
So we have movement on both benches.
Coming on the field is
Well, that has changed the
15.
dynamic somewhat.
Substitution.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Vlasic, driving through the middle. Croatia are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Vardiol promptly onto that, and that is that. Petkovic. That's pretty clear, it is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Croatia's free kick then. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. He's gone for goal. Rao. That is good progress on the left. Havertz picks it up out wide. Livakovic claims it. Safe hands. Chance here to counter. Modric.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's got away. Goretzka. Wirtz, who has set up 2 goals. Looking to play him in. Incoming to... He's rising! They want to be quick to recover this. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Played out to the left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Kramaric, and here's Budimir, and he's got away from him. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kramaric. And this is Gnabry. It's played through for him. Sutalo does well to get it back. Modric. Oh, some tackle that. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Andrić. Into the last 5 minutes. He's on it, can he get away? Now, can they get him away? Kramaric! And the keeper couldn't hold it. It's a goal! With so little time left, grandstand finish! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Croatia give themselves a chance.
Chance, surely! And that's a tiny finish.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer.
Members of the crowd, I'd like to
So,
ask
Jim,
you
how
to
do you
join
reflect
me in
on what
wishing
we've
our
seen?
birthday
Well, Peter,
boy a
I
very
really couldn't
special
see what this
birthday.
team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right position.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Germany.
My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So straight into the action. And there's an early warning shot across the bow.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Header comes in! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Distributed tidily. Oh no, what has happened here? He's picked his way through, and he's taking no chances there. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's hard not to be impressed with the all-round capabilities of this guy, Mateo Kovacic. The Croatian really is one of the best central midfielders around. He does work best in a midfield three, I would say, but he's not really someone who can play as a single pivot. He'll be busy breaking lines once he gets into that left channel.
He would be the obvious Musiala! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Germany have their second corner now. Goretzka is the guilty party there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Wirtz, Musiala aims beyond the defence. Quarter of an hour played. Croatia still without a single shot on target. Picked out brilliantly. Oh, that's fabulous. It is a corner. Modric goes short. Modric plays it in. Raum tries to clear. Germany have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Wirtz. Can he finish? Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
21 minutes is number 17.
Germany have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now that looks a decent ball. Kimmich picks it up out wide.
Croatia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Musiala. Modric. That has been slung wide. And it's Modric. And here's Petkovic. Goretzka bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Juranovic concedes a free kick for that. That pass isn't the best. Petkovic. Budimir. And this is Modric. Modric stood his ground strongly. He is through here. Out of play for a goal kick. Vardiol is there and he can pick it up. Threads one in and he's worked it through. Musiala has it out wide and in space. Kovacic. And it's Sousa. And Juranovic. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. And it's Pasalic.
Croatia certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Oh, given away. Musiala. Tar spots it and intercepts. Kimmich. Great vision.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's had it taken off him. And here's Petkovic. Now it's Kramaric. Kramaric showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Musiala. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's a shade optimistic. And the referee says that is that for the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Croatia trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And so the action is resumed.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself...
It's Modric! Oh, off the bar! Has another go! And no mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he's had it nicked away. Croatia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Modric. Sousa. Wirtz does well to get it back. Nicely weighted ball. Can he get onto this? Wirtz. Now it's Havertz. Thinks about the shot.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Petkovic. Budimir is onto this. And it's Goretzka. Wirtz has found the net here, of course. Vardiol calmly anticipates. 60 minutes played. And that is expertly dealt with. Budimir. Wirtz. Kimmich. Wirtz! And for a moment, time stood still. Kramaric. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, easy pickings there. Kramaric. Tar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution for Germany, number 17.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Coming on to replace him is number 13.
Cleared without hesitation.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, good-looking ball. Goretzka. Stiller. Plays it across. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. And it's Musiala. Croatia are, of course, in a position to... Adeyemi! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Substitution for Germany.
Germany
10,
have their third
Musiala.
corner.
Coming on the field is number 5, Gross.
And he's
Substitution
taking
taking
no
place.
chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Gross. Adeyemi! Croatia have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. He's free. And a chance! Goal! Croatia! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Germany, number 8.
Germany
Goretzka.
making further changes
Coming on to
here,
replace
and
him is
in quick succession.
number
I think you have to
23,
admire his willingness to
Andrić.
keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very leggy.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
is a jarring tackle, but about good effort from distance. Andrich. That's a good run down the left, and he's managed to get free. Oh, it's played into the area. Towering header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Substitution.
Croatia clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He has found the way. He's having a hit. Gave it a go, but off target. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And it's Pasalic. Taken back almost at once. Well, there's the clearance. And there goes the final whistle. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Pasalic taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.